I can provide a description since you mentioned no vocals or lyrics will be involved.
All right, and we are officially checked in and have arrived in Zürich, Switzerland. It is a gorgeous day here in Zurich, and I could not have picked a more perfect week to be here. I asked my taxi driver on the way from the airport to here, I was like, has the weather been like this lately? He was like, no, this is like just a couple of days ago it cleared up and it's supposed to be like this for about 2 weeks, and then the weather's going to not be so nice. So I definitely picked the perfect week to be here. And also totally unplanned, but there is the spring festival today. But kind of like the big thing is the burning of the snowman, which I think they call it a borg. I could be butchering that. And I'm not going to butcher the festival name. I'm just going to put it right here. But it's a festival specific to Zurich that marks the end of winter, beginning of spring. The guy at the front desk said that they didn't do it last year because there were like high winds, but they're doing it this year and the weather's really nice, so it'll most likely be busy. The plan is just to get out and explore. It's already like 5 o'clock. I actually got here an hour later because my flight got delayed, so it's not a problem. But yeah, going to get my things together, head out, and we'll do some unpacking later tonight. It's not important right now. This literally looks right out of a postcard. Okay, so now I'm in Coop, or I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Coop, but it's basically like a grocery store here in Switzerland, and I'm just browsing at all the things that they have. I love coming into grocery stores in foreign countries just to see what they have. These are literally my favorite. They're so good. I've never had this brand, but these like biscuits with the chocolates on top. Oh, they have these. As much as I'd like to stay outside and be a part of the festivities, I just ran a marathon yesterday and my feet are still a little tender and sore. My left foot, not too bad. It's my right foot. I was like walking back to the hotel and this foot wasn't even stepping. It was like dragging. I got this high protein drink from Coop and it's so good. I really didn't eat anything today other than breakfast. I did have a pretty big breakfast. I had chips and wine on the plane for freaking lunch. And then I had a limoncello spritz and chicken Caesar salad for my dinner. So yeah, we need more in the system right now. These, I know these are going to be gas, so I don't even need to try them. I probably should buy more. But I got these. Minor. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Minor though. Good morning. Today is our first full day here in Switzerland. Little outfit of the day. My top is from Shein along with my belt. Shorts are Target. I got these like, gosh, 3 years ago at this point. Lululemon belt bag, and then my Skechers shoes. I don't even know which ones these are, but oh my god, my leg. I don't even know which ones these are, but I think they're super cute. My foot is pretty sore right now. I don't even want to go out and like walk to get breakfast, but we're gonna go. is Grossmünster, which is like a church here. There's another one over there. Maybe that's it. I don't know. So I initially came to Bear Street Bakery to try their hot chocolate because I've seen it all over TikTok and it looks so good. But they're not doing it anymore as part of their like spring and summer menu, which I kind of get because it is a little warm for hot chocolate, but still wanted it. Sounded good. So I got a iced matcha instead. It kind of just tastes like milk. I'm going in for a second spoon. This one is so good. It's like the perfect, it's dark chocolate, but it's not bitter. So good. Tried all three. The dark chocolate is my favorite. So good. Exactly what I was looking for. So much chocolate today and dairy. I feel like I'm gonna have a sore stomach, but I found these Lindt Dubai style chocolates after the Lindt tour. Everything that I got at the gift shop were things that like I've never seen Lindt make in the States, but I bought 2 of these for myself and then like 4 of the whole chocolate bar. If you like pistachios, this is good. I love pistachios. Like pistachio ice cream is so good to me. My family teases me because it's like an old lady flavor, but it's so good. Good morning, Zurich. It is our second full day here, and today I am taking a day trip out to Lucerne. I've been taking these little scooter things because my foot has still been in some pain. And we're off. These scooter things are so much fun, but I feel like they're a little dangerous. This is absolutely insane. 7,000 feet up. There's also a hotel here. You can stay on the very top of Mt Pilatus, which is, oh my god, I can't imagine waking up to this view. It's gorgeous. I got here exactly at 8:30 as they were opening, and I'm very glad that I decided to pre-purchase my tickets because the line to purchase tickets at the box office was so long, and it was really nice because it kind of put me ahead of all the crowds, which I personally really like because I get very overwhelmed when there are big crowds of people. I was kind of looking into Mt Pilatus, and this mountain is actually in a lot of the folklore and myths here in Switzerland. It's believed that dragons lived in these pathways. That is the toboggan sled ride, and it actually just opened up like a couple of weeks ago, which thank god, made it just in time. It's definitely like a seasonal thing, but they still do the toboggan runs, but in the winter it's like an actual sled. You're not going down like the metal slide. Is that bear poop? That was poop. I don't know if it was bear poop. I'm kind of nervous. This is honestly a really nice change of pace of things that I've been doing. I feel like a lot of the activities I've been doing kind of been like indoors and museums and things like that, and it's fun. I like doing those things. It's really cool, but this is definitely like more of my vibe. So we are now in the town of Lucerne, kind of just walking around. Don't really have any plans. It is a lot warmer down here. Like, it is very, very hot right now. Like, the sun is beaming on my forehead, but it's so cute down here. I love it. I love all of the Swiss buildings. They're so stinking cute. Good morning. It is my last full day here in Switzerland. I leave tomorrow morning for Rome, which is very exciting. Today is kind of a chill day. To be honest, I am very much ready to leave Switzerland. Not necessarily Switzerland, but Zurich. Now, I wish that I wasn't here as long as I have been here. I wish that I kind of like moved on. Honestly, if you are planning a trip to Switzerland, you could do Zurich in like a day, maybe a day and a half. And all of the major things, I've seen all of the major things. I did all of that, to be honest, on my first full day here. So that's why I say, like, I wish I spent just 1 to 2 days here instead of 5 days, but that's okay. Lesson learned. And it's not to say that I haven't enjoyed my time here in Zurich. I definitely have. And it's probably best that I stayed here for 5 days because I did just do a marathon barely a week ago. So it's kind of, this has been like a nice rest for me. Decided I'm gonna pack up some of my things. I do have to leave here at about 10:45 because I am going to get a massage, which I'm very excited about and is definitely needed now that I'm like 4 or 5 days post-marathon. I'm in the clear to get a massage. Nothing is injured, nothing is painfully sore, so this will be a good time to release some of the remaining muscle tightness that I have. Okay, so let's just try to pack up as much as I possibly can in the next like 15 minutes before I have to head out. I am just leaving the Hermann-Bad Spa, which is the thermal baths. Probably seen it all over if you are visiting Zurich. I do not recommend it. Skip, 100% skip. So I purchased the afternoon and chill, which got you access to the thermal baths as well as 2 cocktails. And I believe it was like 55 francs, something like that. So US, it comes out to probably like $65 to $70. It is just very boring. And I get it's supposed to be this place where you can like relax and unwind, but they do not allow phones. You know, I can abide by the no phone thing, right? Like, I get that. I get the no phone. I get the, like, you're in a tranquil, peaceful place. You don't want to hear somebody's fucking TikToks going on. But you couldn't even have, like, I asked them if I could bring my iPad because I have the Apple Books on my iPad, so that way I can like read something, and they wouldn't allow that. So it was like I couldn't, I was just fucking bored. I think if you're with someone else, it's one thing, but if you're by yourself, it's like, what do I do with myself? And maybe that's like a personal issue, but I just thought it was kind of like, So remember, I got the afternoon and chill, which means I had 2 free cocktails. And there's a bistro right before you go to the rooftop bar. You're not allowed to bring any food or beverages up there. And it's one thing to not have beverages and food be allowed in like the pool, like swimming and having drinks and food in there, because obviously you don't want people to drop stuff. But there was a little deck that had like 4-6 chairs maybe, where you could like sit and enjoy the sun because it's a beautiful day and you're out on the rooftop pool. And you couldn't even bring your food and drinks there. On the website, the afternoon and chill is advertised as that. There is literally a photo of 2 drinks on the rooftop pool terrace, like in that little sitting area. So it was like, okay, you're advertising the 2 drinks, but you're not allowed to bring it to the rooftop pool. I just did not think that that place was worth it, to be honest. Like, I would have much rather spent my 60 francs on something else.